Okay, morning folks. Welcome to the briefing on Saturday the 18th. This picture looks awfully familiar. High pressure sort of sat over us 3-4 days now. Not really moving very far and just sort of containing various amounts of cloud coming and going during the day. And today looks like a case in point that may or may not get a reasonable clearance, depending on where we actually are. I think it might be a bit of a close run thing looking at the forecast. So pretty high pressure, general draw of easterly wind coming across us, east southeasterly for most of the day. Reasonable spacing on the isobar, so it's not going to be strong winds, that's for sure. And the TAFs are just suggesting Farnborough here sort of 08 knots, so 8 to 10 knots. Broken at 500 feet, which is probably what we've got looking out the window now, and tempo between 9 and 12, broken at 300 feet. So another tempo between 9 and 12, 3,000 meters and sort of missed. So you're sort of looking at them suggesting the morning's not going to be very good, but they're not going beyond about 12 o'clock. So what happens beyond that is a little bit of a guess, really. Gatwick are doing a similar sort of thing, really. They're not going beyond 12 o'clock. Top Meteo, I'll show you in a minute, suggests there may be a clearance this afternoon. Upper winds, fairly light. Southeasterly there, 1,000 feet, 120, 10 knots at 2,000 feet, 130, 15 knots. So fairly light, a bit stronger down in the channel. So yeah, not a strong wind for us, I think. And the sat pick, this last couple of days, sort of solid layer of cloud. But what some of the forecasts are suggesting, it's going to break up from the west and drift this way. So there may be a clearance. Temperature wise, I think very similar to the last couple of days, 9-10 degrees, just about scraping into double figures during the day, but not warm. It might feel a little bit chilly in that easterly wind. And now we'll run through what Top Meteo is suggesting. This is the orange bits here. Low cloud to start off with, and then as the day goes on, beginning to show some signs of clear bits coming in from the west and the south and clearing up that way. I've seen this picture before, and sometimes it does clear through us from the south. That's 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. So we might see a clearance late morning, early afternoon to flyable. So I think take a chance, go up there, folks, and see what's going to happen. And Ed Lockhart be on duty today, looking after the field. If it gets flyable, I'm sure he's keen to get the kit out and get going and do some flying. So light east southeasterly, it'll be on 09. We've not had any rain for a week or so, so the grass should be pretty dry. It'll be a runway operation. I think fairly standard setup really for this winter. Airspace wise, not really a lot going on. The only ones of slight interest are really number 10, which is gliding at Middle Wallop within their ATZ launching. And number 13 is paragliders up just south of Wantage. But nothing else really to affect us NOTAM wise in our area. And no jet movements, not seeing any sign of those today. I think the next one is forecast for Monday, but possibly Tuesday. So fairly quiet day. Right, a fairly short briefing. Hopefully we'll get some flyable weather today and you'll be able to get something.